Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vice President, Infiniti Americas, Michael Barch.
Thank you. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the North American debut of the Infiniti Q30 concept. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined today by my colleague Taro Ueda, Q50, Q30 concept design expert, Vice President, Design, Infiniti Americas. He'll join me later on the stage. Taro, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first show as head of Infiniti for the Americas, and I hope you can get past the shock of the Australian accent. No interpreters available, I'm afraid. Before getting to the Q30, just for a few minutes, I'd like to indulge you your time and talk a little more generally about the brand and some of the things I've learned in my first 7 weeks in this role. I have to say it's been quite an adventure. It can be encapsulated by simply saying that by all measures, the Infiniti brand is on the move. On the 2nd of October, Infiniti became a fully independent subsidiary of the Nissan Group. A very appropriate milestone when you consider that we're heading into the 25th year of Infiniti in the United States. This complete separation for the first time allows Infiniti the freedom to pursue an Infiniti business model. At all levels, we're taking decisive steps to sharpen our brand and globalize our business. We've just completed a vibrant Infiniti global headquarters operation in Hong Kong, strategically placed for the all-important growth markets in the emerging growth markets such as China, while remaining closely connected to our dominant market here in the United States. We're also strengthening our presence throughout Europe with a new European headquarters in Rolle, Switzerland. Our global manufacturing footprint is also expanding. Along with our existing sites in Japan and the United States, we'll soon begin production in China and the United Kingdom. We've also built a new, highly experienced management team headed by Johan de Neersen, attracting key international players from the best automotive and luxury good brands in the world. Collectively, altogether, our mission is to grow our business with seductive product alternatives for a new generation of premium customers, and to challenge the conventions set by the brands currently dominating the premium segment. We'll do that with a value-orientated growth strategy and with a provocative range of models like the Q50 and the upcoming Q30, tailored for the needs of young-minded premium customers. At the moment, Infiniti only competes in 58% of the Tier 1 segments. By 2018, we plan to be in at least 80% of those segments. We're moving ahead with an accelerated program of new vehicle introductions, growing the current lineup by 60% in these next 5 years, and doubling the number of power plants. Leading the way is the 2014 Infiniti Q50. With its world-leading, world's first direct adaptive steering, in-touch dual-screen telematics, the industry's first use of 1.2 GPA ultra-high tensile steel in key structural areas, the world's first predictive forward warning system, and the Infiniti Direct Response hybrid system combining 360 horsepower and 36 miles per gallon fuel efficiency, a class-leading performance. But the Q50 isn't just about advanced technology. There's a highly visceral side, the acceleration feel, the exhaust note, the sound of the doors closing, and the smell of the leather, all reminding us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Sales of the new Q50 will exceed 4,000 units this month. And with more than 50% of its buyers new to Infiniti, the Q50 is doing exactly what we need it to do. Infiniti, more than anything, is an inviting, informal, in-touch brand with superior character and personality. And that's a great way to describe this stunning Q30 concept, which is highly predictive of the new premium compact that we will launch in early 2015. Full-bodied in form, highly sculptural in shape, unmistakably Infiniti. The Q30 shows the personality, the ambience, the authenticity you can unleash when not chasing the status quo. It's a shape, or its shape, for example, deliberately challenges categorization. It's a shape we believe that will resonate with today's young-minded customers who refuse to be defined by labels or by convention. The Q30 concept fuses the dynamic design and sportiness of a coupe, the roominess of a hatch, and the higher stance and visual perspective of the crossover. With its sleek profile, wheels at the corner, the Q30 concept also offers the visual promise of engaging performance and dynamics. Critically, and the serious fun part of this business, the upcoming production Q30 has had Infiniti's Director of Performance's input from inception. By the way, he's otherwise known to all of us as four-time F1 world champion Sebastian Vettel. So with that, you know this will indeed be a driver's car. As for the Q30 concept interior, it embodies Infiniti's ambition to be a leader in the premium segment in interior design and quality, warm, inviting, and emotionally engaging with the unique execution of Infiniti's dual wave effect. The Q30 concept advances the sculptural appeal that is pure Infiniti. And so the path for our future is clear. Independence, a value-orientated growth strategy. Infiniti will be defined by design, its interior quality, its technology, and by its young-minded, inspired performance.